Okay, so here's my professional portfolio. Here's my title page, table of contents, numbered 1 through 51. First page is my resume. This is the one I submitted for seminar. Onto the 3, we've got the MBTI results, and I just took the third page where it shows that I'm INTP. Then I have my nursing philosophy paper that I wrote on collaboration and accountability. Okay. So then on to page 12, we get into the creativity and professional footprint. Here's the presentation I did on healthcare delivery systems and ensuring quality care. I printed the slides out and I have them here. I know I did well on this presentation, and I think I can speak to some of these issues. Then we've got some clinical work. This is a TCA that I did well on, graded by Tina. Satisfactory right off the bat. Some nice job things here. Then the assignment itself is here. Then on to 26. I've got, and 27 are a couple of my community agencies. Ones that were good for me: Ontario County Public Health and Ontario County Jail. Then on to 28. We've got a journal, reflective journal, that I've done for seminar. This is a good one. I've got your comments here. Nice entry. I hear more of your voice, it says. And this was just one on some different topics about the general population aging and some issues that are interesting to me, and some different resources that I wrote about here, and a little bit about COVID. Then here's a case study that kind of was like a worksheet that we had that I actually put a lot of work into back in the spring of 2019. I completed this in a study session with some other of my classmates, and it's a case study on pneumonia and COPD when we were doing those units, and I just touch on a lot of different aspects of nursing knowledge and comprehension. I really think I demonstrated it well on this assignment, so if anybody had any questions about that, I could explain this case study. We've got some heart rhythms and medications and all that good stuff, nursing interventions, rationales, and all those things. And we went over that in class, and it had been, there's SBAR, everything good. So then on to 36, we've got the clinical evaluation. So here I found my evaluation from the spring so that I completed it, I signed off, and then I did find a written evaluation from spring 2019 that was done by Lisa and is pretty complimentary of me. Go into depth. Wasn't a perfect semester, but I always try hard. So on to the next section. We've got academics and certifications and completions. We've got these nice things separating the sections. It's called an academic evaluation. I got that from WebAdvisor. It is comprehensive, goes over all the classes I had coming into nursing, everything I needed, everything that's completed, has all my grades, everything right there, and explains everything well. Then we're getting into my diplomas. Here's a picture of my UB diploma, cum laude, Bachelor of Arts, Science and Social Science Interdisciplinary. And I also completed that program with high distinction. This is something I got from the department that they gave me with my diploma. And then we got my first Finger Lakes associate's degree, associate in science. We got that here on 43. And then we got my CNA certificate on 44. 45, I had trouble actually getting like a copy of a certificate from the BLS people, the American Heart Association. They didn't seem to have me on file, but if you look and see my card here, I'm good through 20. So I had that out of my wallet. I'm not sure if I'll leave that in there or try again. And then they gave me this packet when I took the class, so I thought I'd put that in there as well to kind of demonstrate completion. We're getting some more certificates here. I've got the mandated reporter training certificate here. I was able to get and find that. And then on 47, we've got the continuing education hours credits that I got at St. John Fisher College earlier this semester. 1.75 hours, I believe, for the legislative reception. That was very interesting. I could surely talk about that. And there's a blank page here. I wasn't able to find just my cultural competency. I couldn't find that, but if I were to find it, I could put that here or maybe switch this around. On to 48, we've got a nice, great picture of my clinical group that we took in the fall with Tina and the rest of the gals there from East 4 at Highland. We had a great clinical time, and we were there at Aladdin's restaurant in Rochester. We had a great lunch on our final day of clinical. Just thought that was a good way to show kind of how I look in a group. And then here on 49 is some of my community involvement. This is actually a picture from the Thompson Topics issue, or maybe this actually ended up in the newspaper, but this picture was taken at the Continuing Care Center a couple of years ago now, maybe even 3 years ago, as I was performing for some of the folks there. Then onto page 50, we've got my ANA membership. This is what I was able to find on the My Account section from their website. It didn't print out some of the nice graphics that say ANA all over them, but you can see here that I'm current and I'm good through February 28th, 2021. So I have current membership at the ANA. And then here we've got some references. I've got on my final page 51, I got Jane Rogalski, Tina Hamilton, and then Amber Fulmer, the nurse leader at Thompson, that was my reference for the job in the residency program. So that about wraps it up. There's my binder. There's my professional portfolio. Okay, thank you.